The Trump administration is defending proposed tariffs against several European allies, opposing the president's push to acquire Greenland. President Trump says those countries could face tariffs of up to 25% if no deal is reached. Democrats call the move a land grab. Here's NBC's Alice Barr with the latest.
Hi there. Lawmakers in both parties have raised questions about the grounds for imposing these new tariffs to compel a land sale. Asked on NBC's Meet the Press what national emergency justifies the move, the Treasury Secretary argued they're aimed at avoiding an emergency. This morning, the world responding to President Trump's escalating pressure campaign to take control of Greenland, where protesters took to the streets.
I think he can scare people. He can't scare Greenlanders.
While European allies push back against the president's announcement of a new 10% tariff on goods from Denmark and 7 other countries, ramping up to 25% by June, until the Danes agree to sell their territory of Greenland to the U.S. European ambassadors holding an emergency meeting in Brussels, saying the tariff threats risk a dangerous downward spiral in relations, while the Danish prime minister said, quote, Europe will not be blackmailed. President Trump is adamant the U.S. needs to own Greenland for national security.
If we don't have it, we have a big hole in national security, especially when it comes to what we're doing in terms of the Golden Dome.
A reference there to the missile defense system the president wants to build to guard against any air attacks. Critics noting the U.S. already has a military base in Greenland.
Denmark and Greenland have both said to the United States, you can take what measures you need to protect the security of the United States and, of course, the NATO alliance.
Instead, calling the push a land grab for Greenland's critical minerals. The Treasury Secretary rejects that.
He's looking beyond this year, he's looking beyond next year to what could happen for a battle in the Arctic. We are not going to outsource our national security.
A high-stakes back and forth sending tensions rising with American allies. President Trump posted late last night that NATO has been telling Denmark for 20 years to get the Russian threat away from Greenland, adding now it will be done. That as leaders of Denmark and Greenland are due to meet today with NATO's Secretary General, who President Trump also spoke with. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.